Yeah, you can put the kids to bed on this one. This ain't what you think. It's the truth behind the Floyd Mayweather, Derrick Rose dilemma. Derrick Rose was getting ready to celebrate his birthday, and this is back in 2011. Now, at this time, Derrick he's been in the league, and he's the rising star in the NBA. Derrick Rose is getting ready to have an MVP year. You know, everything is looking up for Derrick Rose. And he got this party that's coming up in like June, and Taj Gibson wants to throw it for him because that's like his closest homie on the team. So the party's coming around. It's gonna be at Excalibur's. They got the little guy who I guess who's promoting it with him, and Derrick doesn't make any decisions. Rose don't make any of these decisions. Not Derrick Rose. His brother Reggie Rose makes all these decisions. So they said, yeah, okay, cool. We put the party together. Excalibur, everything cool. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna get all these people that's gonna be there. Floyd Mayweather is gonna host it. So nobody reached out to Floyd Mayweather, but his name is on the flyer, and somebody made the flyers out already, and they passing it around, and it's like Floyd Mayweather. Taj Gibson has hosted it, but they got Floyd's name is bigger than life on there, and nobody's talked to Floyd. So I'm assuming Floyd must know about it because his name's on there. And so Floyd has his he had just came off his fight with Victor Ortiz. And so he was already in a foul mood. Because he had just came off his fight with Victor Ortiz. He was just hearing all this heat from the fight. And here it is a couple of weeks later. This incident comes across his attention. So Floyd was like, man, Chicago, a thing with Derrick Rose? Like, he really didn't hear anything about it. Like, nobody reached out to him. So when Nate brought it to him, Nate Jones, Olympic, Chicago. So Nate brought it to his attention. He was like, alright, well, you know, had him get in contact with me. Until somebody do, you know, like, wow, I'm just shocked that they got my name out there like that. Like, why Derrick ain't, like, call me? So, they reach out to Floyd when it's like almost 2 weeks to the event. They want to reach out to Floyd. And they were trying to get up with Floyd, and he was like, oh yeah, we want to talk to Floyd about this event that's coming up. He's like, yeah, he wanted to talk to y'all about that. So Floyd get on the phone, and he said, look, there's no problem. He said, there's no problem with it. He's just like, you guys already, you know, y'all didn't go through my team, my management team, to get that done. And he's like, look, we could do it for no money. You know, that's how brothers do it. We don't have to do that. You know, he'll come to my thing, I come to his thing. You know, that way we just do it like that and keep it brotherly. We could do it like that. If I had my thing out here He show up to mine, and then I'll show up to his. That's how we do it. I won't even, charge him nothing. So he's like, yeah, just have Derrick call me so I can know this is real. And he was like, oh, well, you don't need to talk to Derrick. You talking with me. And he was like, dude, I said, have Derrick call me. I want Derrick to call me. So he was just like, all right. They got off the phone. And everything was cool. And he gets Floyd waiting on the call from Derrick Rose. And here it is, a week to the event. It's all over the radio. Come down to Derrick Rose's birthday party at Excalibur. Floyd Money Mayweather is going to be in the house. So everybody like, man, Floyd is in the house. They naming all these Bears players that's going to be there, the Bulls players. So, all of a sudden, it's a call that comes to Floyd. It's Reggie Rose. And it was like, yeah, I talked to Derrick. Derrick says it's cool. He's like, I told Derrick everything cool. When you coming? Floyd said, well, dude, I didn't tell you to go get Derrick a message. I said I wanted to talk to Derrick. And it was the way Floyd was talking to Reggie Rose, the brother of Derrick Rose. And he said, do you know who I am? I'm Reggie. He's like, and Floyd, at this time, a lot of people probably haven't really seen this side of him. He gets mad at times. And when he gets mad, he gets loud. And really rude. And he got very loud with Rich. And he said, I said I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to talk to Derrick. If Derrick don't nobody better call me again on this line that's not Derrick Rose. I want to hear it out of Derrick's mouth. Not you. I didn't tell you to go give Derrick a message. I said I wanted to talk to Derrick. Don't call me no more. Unless Derrick called me. And Reggie said, I don't think you understand who you're talking to. If you're talking to me, you talking to Derrick. Now you need to watch yourself. Now, the phone hangs up. Floyd hangs up on him. And right away, he calls Nate. And was like, yeah, he's going off telling Nate what happened. Then they called me. And asked me what I know about Reggie Rose. A guy named Reggie. And I said, a guy named Reggie called for Derrick? No. That's Reggie Rose. That's his brother. That's Derrick Rose. And the Reggie Rose that y'all see on like NBA TV with Derrick, that ain't Reggie Rose. Reggie Rose is a street guy. Have a heavy influence with the Gangster Disciples. And Derrick is very protected. That's all I can tell you there. So nobody's out to hurt Derrick Rose. But this was finna become something very big because it was getting out of hand. Floyd's fired up, and now they feel like we got to gear up because we don't know how Reggie finna react right now. Because Floyd and them talking about coming down there, and it's finna go down. And he's ready to kick up some dust with Reggie. And this ain't a good thing, because some people finna be hurt. Now, Floyd got protection. Street protection, too. He has heavy influence with some of the Mickey Cobras, Four Corner Hustlers, Stone, Vice Lords. Got a lot of heavy influence there. So if the Cobra Stones was out there, mixing up with the GDs, it would have been a very, very bad, bloody situation over a misunderstanding on a phone call. I had to kill this whole situation and talk to Floyd and calm him down myself. And he was so fired up. You know, he's a fighter, so he's fired up. You know, he don't like to be dictated to. He's not used to it. He's used to saying what he wants to, the way he wants things to go, and people just accept it. And I'm trying to let him know, like, hey, this is a very serious thing. It's not something that you can just blow by. He was like, then I'm suing. Did they play it on the radio? Did they say it on the radio? Did they say my name on the radio? Then I'm suing them. I'm suing them. That's false advertisement. As y'all remember prior from the interview I did, he brought up a little bit of that in that interview.
On my way to Chicago, I got a big party this Friday, Black Friday.
Oh yeah, well you know I'm gonna be there. Yeah.
You know, last time they used my name for a party, you know, somebody, I don't know who it was exactly, I don't even know the guy. You know, I don't know if he used my name, but, you know, so that was false advertisement, you know, but this Friday I will be there.
They used his name on the flyer, they put it on the radio, so he was going to sue him. I was like, Floyd. At this time, Derrick Rose was the most beloved figure in Chicago. At this point, this is MVP Derrick Rose. You sue him, this entire city will turn against you. And you will get what out of it? You have gained nothing but bad press. You do not want to sue Derrick Rose. So I'm like, that's the worst thing you could do. So he was just like, I'll call you back. You know, so I knew it, I got through to him. But he needed to process it and just calm down. And I'm like, look, just don't show. That's it. Just don't show. So Floyd didn't show up. A call was eventually made. I don't know who called whom, but they got in contact and they squashed everything, you know. They still, you know, feel a certain way. Like, Derrick didn't care one way or another who showed up. If he wasn't coming, okay, I don't care, you know. If he ain't showed, that's too bad. You know, he liked the dude, blah, blah, blah. They like each other, they cool. But Floyd got a chance. He just wanted his chance to talk to Derrick directly and get confirmation. That's all he really wanted. It wasn't like Floyd was asking for much or things like that, and Reggie normally handles all his business, so I understood both sides of the proposition. Floyd's the way he talked to people, sometimes, and he talks to other people as if they work for him. And he didn't understand who Reggie was, and things got out of hand. But the party ended up being a disaster. It was just like a lot of parties out there. It wasn't really secured right. Taj Gibson's girlfriend started flipping over chairs and couches, and people started leaving. Some of the Bears players was there. It was just not handled right. The Excalibur's never been a good place to me to host a party. You know, just something about that place. I don't even like the feel of it. But things blew over. But I'm glad I was able to reach people and talk some sense, because a lot of people would have been hurt. A lot of people would have been hurt. Y'all don't know what I mean. What I hope you do, but it was gonna get really, really bloody. For real. This was something serious. Over nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm just very glad that everybody cooler heads prevailed. Nothing happened. This thing stayed right where it needed to be and died right where it needed to die. With a conversation. I'm out.